Hello everyone, how are you doing? It's February 17th in Japan and it was Sunday. So how was your Sunday? And if the Sunday has not come yet, I hope you're having a great Sunday. And today I'd like to talk about one Japanese phrase, which is Bakibaki. Have you ever heard of Bakibaki? Or have you ever used this Japanese phrase, Bakibaki? The reason why I wanted to introduce this phrase today is because today my whole body is Bakibaki. I'm gonna explain why my whole body is Bakibaki right now. And yesterday I went snowboarding with my friends. The four of us went to snowboarding. We went to the same high school and we reunited after graduation, and I don't know why these members came together again, but it just it happened. Yeah, it just happened, and yeah, we went to the skiing place, the place to ski and snowboard. Yes, and that was my first time to experience snowboarding in my life. So actually I wasn't excited about snowboarding because it seemed really scary. I've ever skied a few times so far, but I've never snowboarded before, so yeah, it's always scary when you do something you've never experienced. So yeah, I was a little nervous about going snowboarding, and yeah, but I had a great time there and I really enjoyed. I managed to learn how to snowboard, but it's still scary for me to snowboard because I compared snowboarding with skiing, and I thought, when you ski, you have two legs, right? But when you do snowboarding, you only have one leg, and it's so difficult to like stop and stand up with only with one leg, right? So yeah, my honest impression is that skiing is better than snowboarding. Yes, and that's my conclusion of this first experience in my life. Yeah, so then going back to the main topic, and that's why my whole body is so baki, and because I used the muscle where I don't usually use in daily. So yeah, right now I can't like it hurts just to hold a pen, and I can't lift my arms right now. It's too hard. Um, so yeah, this is onomatopoeic phrase of Japanese. So I was wondering if you ever used this useful phrase. So I've prepared a few examples using this phrase bakibaki. So I hope these examples will be helpful for you guys who are learning Japanese. Yeah, the first example is my whole body is bakibaki. This means my whole body is sore. Yeah, 体中バキバキで痛い。バキバキ。My whole body is 体中. And the second example is I stretched my back and it made a bakibaki sound. This bakibaki means sound, the sound. And in English, this goes to I stretched my back and it made a loud cracking sound. So when you stretch your body, all of a sudden you can hear the sound, like cracking sound between the like skulls. How do you say 骨の擦れる音? Yeah. So this means bakibaki sound. バキバキする音がする。バキバキなった。体がバキバキなったとか。And the third example is his muscles are totally bakibaki. And his muscles are totally bakibaki. And in Japanese, and in English, his muscles are totally ripped. His muscles are totally ripped. So if you are exercising daily, maybe you have a bakibaki. Maybe your muscles are very bakibaki. Yeah. This is the third example. The fourth example is after months of training, he got bakibaki abs. This is similar to the third example, and in English, after months of training, he got chiseled abs. I hope my pronunciation is correct. After months of training, he got bakibaki abs. The chiseled abs. Chiseled abs. And the last example is he is in a bakibaki state today, totally on point. He is in a bakibaki state today, totally on point. In English, this would be he is totally on fire today, totally on point. So in Japanese, 彼は今日すっごく冴えてるね。冴えてる means he's on fire today. He's totally on fire. And sometimes we say he is in a bakibaki state バキバキだね。彼今日バキバキだね。Yeah, these are the examples using Bakibaki phrase. It's very useful, and if you have a chance, I recommend you to use one of these examples. And yeah, that's it for the Japanese lesson for today. And lastly, please allow me to talk about what we talked yesterday in the car with my friends. Yesterday, we went to the like snowboarding place by car, and my friend drove. Yeah, I was sitting in the passenger seat, and I don't know why we started talking about this topic, but we talked in the car about what kind of person we want our future child to become, which is a really interesting topic. And in my turn, I answered, I just want my future child to kind and compassionate, which is very simple, but I truly believe so. But I added that I was not confident that I can make them like feel happy yet. Yeah, I added this negative comment. Then one of my friends said to me that, why do you think so? And what does it mean for a person to be happy? He asked me, and at that moment I couldn't say anything. But later I started wondering, like I found myself wondering, which is like, no, I answered that maybe it's being able to like happiness. Being happy means it's being able to challenge yourself to pursue what you want to do in life, like your dreams, your goals, without any obstacles. And he said to me that, wouldn't it be better to have obstacles? Yeah, he said to me like this, wouldn't it be better to have obstacles? And yeah, it was so like it got me thinking, is that true? And I started wondering, like, which is better, life without obstacles and a life with them. I wasn't thinking that, like, in a snowboarding trip, I would consider this kind of like philosophical thing in a car, but I was wondering for quite a while. Then, yeah, it made me realize that it might be true that life might be better when we if we have some obstacles in some way, because it's hard to go through hardships in life, and if we can, we want to avoid hardships from coming to us. Yeah, we always hoping so. However, if we overcome them and if we push through even just a little, we can feel a sense of fulfillment and a joy in life, and this shapes us into better and more compassionate people. So if our life was without obstacles, it would be boring, because we cannot a sense of fulfillment and joy after overcoming some difficulties and hardships. So yeah. So I'm sort of trying to appreciate the current situation where I'm struggling with something, because I'm growing and I'm getting stronger. So if you have any hardships and if you're going through some difficulties, I want you to think this way. Yeah, it's easier to say. It's easier said than done. Yeah, but I want to believe so, because it's hard just to live thinking that life is tough and life is hard. So I believe that I am becoming more attractive and more getting stronger right now. Yes, and while enjoying snowboarding, those thoughts crossed my mind yesterday, and I wanted to share with you guys. Yes, and thank you so much for listening to my story. Yeah, have a great Sunday and see you again. Bye.